So here we have several jars full of hot simple syrup solution, sugar water. Now we're going to show you different variations. So right now we're going to be playing with some cinnamon, some orange, thyme, lemons, habaneros, jalapenos, some ginger. Now the reason I'm showing you all these different variations, I want to show you how easy and versatile you can make simple syrup solutions. So first thing I did, I washed all of these fruits and vegetables. You want to make sure all pesticides, all chemicals, anything is off the skin of them. This is how easy it really is. In a jar like this, we are going to plop in the 3 cinnamon sticks. Now we're going to let these sit for a couple days, and if you want to pull out the cinnamon, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. So here, we have cinnamon in a jar. We have some fresh sage, which is great in simple syrup solutions. So we're going to add a little sage. Poke that down there. And again, these have all been washed. Alright, so now we're going into jars. The reason I use jars when I'm doing citrus and other things is because you have a little more work to work with. You don't have to jam it into a bottle. You can strain it. You can extract the ingredients that you're infusing the simple syrups with. So we're going to start with some lemon. I recommend having a potato peeler because you actually don't want the white part of the lemon in the actual simple syrup. It picks up all the bitter flavors, all the bitter dry characters. So we're actually going to use a potato peeler, get all the external zest off of the lemon. Now this takes a couple seconds, but trust me, it's well worth it. So you just have the simple rind of the lemon. You can break it up, leave it whole. I like to leave it whole, it looks a lot prettier in the actual jar itself. We're going to do the same thing with the orange, but in this case I'm actually going to do orange and thyme. Brings out a little herbal essence with the orange. Orange and thyme always go great together. I do several drinks with this combination in it. We have orange zest, same as the lemon, really simple. We're just going to put all of this right in the solution. Now we're going to take fresh washed thyme. There's no need to actually break this from the stem. You can use as little or as much as you like. We're just going to use a quick handful. Now we're going to shove this down in the solution as well. Poblano pepper is great. Say you're using gin cocktails with a little bit of mint. You can use cilantro, hot pepper, poblano pepper. I really like the flavor of poblano pepper in cocktails because it's not overpowering in the heat category, but it has a lot of flavor. So we're just going to cut some rings. Any size, it doesn't matter. The smaller the size, the less you have to use. Done. We're going to use some fresh ginger. Ginger goes really well with cinnamon. So we're going to just cut really thin slivers of ginger. Now again, ginger and cinnamon always go fantastic together. It's a combination that's really fun to play with, really easy, really versatile. Alright, so now that showed you a couple of herbs and vegetables and fruits to put in. We're going to do habanero. I really like playing with hot peppers in my cocktails. It really adds another dimension, especially when you're going sweet and hot. Hotter pepper, definitely not the hottest pepper in the world, but it's a pepper that you have to treat with total care. You don't want this on your eyes, you don't want these oils getting on your skin, it really burns. So, to do it right, make sure you have rubber gloves, and if you don't, like saran wrap around your hands, something to protect your fingers, because trust me, it will get you when you're least expecting it. Cut it in half, and as you can see, habanero actually has a lot of seeds in it, just like any other pepper, and this, as we all know, is where all the heat comes from. So if you're looking for more flavor of a habanero and less heat, you're going to do exactly what I'm going to do here. You're going to take a smaller paring knife, and you're actually going to remove all the insides. And this will actually cut down on the heat considerably, but you're going to pick up a lot of habanero flavor. Don't get me wrong, it's still going to be super hot. So we're actually going to start with just one habanero for about 10 ounces. One habanero may even be too much, but we're going to go out on a limb. We're going to make some spicy simple syrup. So we're going to let these sit for several hours. We're going to keep tasting them as we go. Excuse me, I actually inhaled some of the fumes from that habanero. So we're going to keep checking on these throughout the next couple hours and days, and if the flavor is a little too intense, we're going to pull the product from it, strain it. If you have any questions, concerns, pictures that you'd like to show us, check us out on our Facebook page or on our website, pouryourpoison.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We'll see you soon.